Hey YouTubers! Okay, so everyone's been waiting for this video. How to do a pedicure. Recently I just looked at my old pedicure video, which I will put down below. That's from last year, and it got over 3,000 views. It got like 4,000 and something views, which was absolutely crazy because out of all my videos that I've done, that one has been the most viewed, which is pretty crazy. And it seems like the only most viewed videos are my ones I do about my nails. Today I'm going to do step by step on how to give yourself a awesome pedicure, and I'm going to do another video on a manicure. 2 weeks ago I went to a nail salon and just to get into that summer feeling and decided to get a pedicure and a manicure, which I've never got done in my life before because I've always done my nails myself. So I paid close to $40 for both, $20 for the pedicure, $10 for a manicure, and let me tell you something, the manicure felt good in the beginning, but within a few hours it wore off and my hands were back to not being silky. They're smooth, but they weren't silky. And the nail polish didn't even last for a week. I want to say about the pedicure, I never got a pedicure done. Like I said, I do mine all by myself, and I didn't like it at all. They didn't get the dead skin, which recently I've been getting on my feet, I guess because I'm getting older now. I never had a problem like that before, so I had to go shopping, which me and my sister ran to the drugstore real fast, and we got a few things so I could do this pedicure because kind of got to get this dead skin off the bottom of my feet. But yeah, let's get to it. So I have a thing set up down here which I'm going to show you. Here we go. And what it is this is a bigger container than I used in my other video, but this one's bigger. I only filled it a little bit with warm water, mostly hot. Just, so you can soak your feet in to get the skin really soft so it can be easier to get the dead skin off. This I'm going to use is, I'm not going to use that yet. I'm not going to show you. What I like to do is I like to put the baby oil, any kind of baby oil. I really don't, it really doesn't matter to me what kind of baby oil you guys want to use, but since I have this one, I'm just going to use it up. It's the lavender baby oil. And I'm also going to use this Bath & Body Works lavender vanilla sugar scrub. I don't even know what I was going to say. As you can see, I had this for quite a while. I used this in my last video, and this really helps get the dead skin off, as well as my tool, which I just bought. I never had this tool before. I never used this tool before, so hopefully this works. What it is, it's a nail brush and a stone thingy-majiggy. This to scrub and get the dead skin off. Let's just get started. What you're going to need is you're going to need a tablespoon or a measuring thing, if you guys want to call it. I don't know what this is. This is one tablespoon. So you're going to get 1 tablespoon. And you're just going to get baby oil. And you're going to pour it just like that, and you're just going to put it into, wait, let me put this down. There you go. And you're just going to pour it in. Move it around. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons because it will work faster, so depends how much you want. Move it around. Just like that. The only reason I put a towel underneath is because I don't want any spills in my room going on. So that. And now what you want to do is, let me just move my chair. Okay. Is you want to get the scrub, the sugar scrub, which is right here. And you want to put a 1 teaspoon of the sugar scrub. Now what I like about the sugar scrub is it has its own oil. As you can see, it has its own oil that it's in, and it's just really great. So what you want to do is you just want to mix it before you put it in. Okay, and then you're just going to get it, level it off, and you're just going to throw that in there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to mix it around. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, now you're just going to let your feet soak in there. And let me just say, wait, let me move over. You can tell this is a homemade video. But you're just going to let them soak in there for, I would say 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Okay, so I let my feet soak in for 25 minutes. I gave that extra 5 minutes. And you can tell how really oily they are and everything. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start scrubbing them. So get your brush and your little rock thing. Well, don't use that side, it's the glue side, but get this. And what you're going to do is you're going to go like this. And what you're trying to do is you're going to get all the dead skin. So you're just going to, and you're going to start scrubbing. And now you're going to grab your feet and you're going to do, it's hard to show you. You're going to do up here and you're going to do your toes. So. Keep scrubbing. Get that the rest and then you're going to mix together. I know it's kind of hard to say. This one's more ticklish than the other one. And you can see the color of the water is now changing between the rock and the dirt is coming off. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to get your brush. Now, what you want to do with the brush is you want to dip it in the water and you just want to scrub. Scrub first. Make sure you scrub really, really good. Okay, so now what we're going to use is we're going to use Freeman's Barefoot Foot Scrub. And I got this a while ago, maybe like sometime last month, with my whole collection. I did a video on it. And this is going to be my review because this is going to be the first time I'm going to use it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get your brush, or you know what? I think I want to use the rock. No. You know what? Yeah. Get your rock again, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna pour some on there, and you're going to. I want to take this one first, and I'm just going to put it all over my foot, spread it around, dip it into the water, and then start scrubbing. It'll be better once I do my right foot. And you're just gonna scrub. As much as it tickles and it bothers me, I'm just trying to do it real fast. Okay, so now what we're going to use is we're going to use Freeman's Barefoot Foot Scrub. And I got this a while ago, maybe like sometime last month, with my whole collection. I did a video on it. And this is going to be my review because this is going to be the first time I'm going to use it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get your brush, or you know what? I think I want to use the rock. No. You know what? Yeah. Get your rock again, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna pour some on there, and you're going to. I want to take this one first, and I'm just going to put it all over my foot, spread it around, dip it into the water, and then start scrubbing. It'll be better once I do my right foot. And you're just gonna scrub. As much as it tickles and it bothers me, I'm just trying to do it real fast. Okay, so then get that. You're going to get your brush, dip it into the water again, and just scrub. And then dip the water. And just rinse it. And you're just gonna do the same thing with the other foot, which I'll show you. Get your rock again. Get that. Pour it on. Like that. Like that. Pat it on. Just like that. And actually I'm going to move this foot so you can see. And you're just going to scrub. Dip it. We did a lot of scrubbing today. It's because people don't realize how dirty and dead. Okay. So now what you're going to do, you're just going to scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Okay, and then put them both in there for like another 5 minutes. And then you're going to take them out. Get a towel, pat dry, and we'll move on to clipping and cleaning your nails. Okay, so now that they're all nice and dry and nice and smooth, what we're going to do is we're going to clip them. So, get your clippers. I got a small one and a big one. I usually like to start off with the small one. So I'm just going to put my foot like this, get in a comfortable position. And you're just going to clip your nails. I like to cut them really, really short, so I don't always have to keep cutting them every time. And they're nice and soft, so it shouldn't be that hard to cut them. You can even, if you want to keep your tub out, which I got rid of, if you want, you can keep it out, clip them, clean them, and still let your feet soak if you want. It's your, anything you like. Okay, so I'm just going to do this one first. Now what you want to do is you want to get a cotton ball. And you want to get this. Looks like a knife. But it's not sharp. It's not. It's helped to, well, I like to help it get in between my nails and to clean them. So, what you're just going to do is you're just going to get the inside. You see the dirt. See? Maybe if I do this way. Let me try something. Shouldn't be that hard to get out and to clean. And if you have dirt that's stuck and it won't come out, then you're just gonna want to get these and just fold it like that. Okay, so once that you clean them, now what you want to do is, if you have any cuticles that are bad, what you want to do is you want to get this tool, and they should be soft, and you just want to pull them down. Just put pressure on it and pull it down. Let me pull this down. So you just want to get it and just pressure it down. And if you want, you can get this and slightly pull it off like that. It's all up to you. But I don't have any, so make sure you clean your tools and alcohol when you're done. So I'm just gonna throw them over there. I'm not gonna put them back in this, except for this one because I didn't use this one. So, and this is also another tool to help you get off your cuticles. Helps you pull this. Helps you pull it down. I totally recommend once you pull the cuticle down, you rip it off with these looking tweezers, kind of for your nails, like that. Now what you want is you're gonna get a buffer. Any kind of buffer that you have is good. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna buff the nail. I prefer going one way. Don't go this way and then that way. Just do it one way, back and forth. And just keep buffing both of them until they're all buffed. I'm done with this one. Do that one. I'll brush them off. I'll brush it off with the towel that I've been using. Just like that. And then you're going to use this. It's called Becoming, and it is a cuticle conditioner. It's from Avon. I had it for quite a while. I don't know if they still sell it or not, but any kind of cuticle conditioner is really good. Cuticle cream, anything, and I just put it on all the nails. Just little dabs like that. Just like that. On all your nails. And you're going to get a cotton ball. And you're just going to rub it in. Just rub it in all the nail. Just like that. Okay. So we basically did all the cleaning for all of them. So now we can actually start is painting our nails. So I'll be back. I'm going to put these in alcohol real fast, and I will begin with the painting. Okay, so that was a lot of work. But basically that's how I give myself a pedicure. I went step by step with you guys. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start painting them. Now, before the lighting is so off right now. Hold on. Here we go. So, actually before I even start painting my toenails is I like to keep my feet real soft, and of course, well, my skin altogether real soft. So I'm just going to pick any, I'm just going to pick any kind of, turn it off for a minute. I'm just going to pick any kind of lotion, and I have a crazy amount of lotions. I'm not trying to brag, I'm just saying, and it was just so hard to pick, because I'm sitting here and looking at all my lotion, I'm like, which one am I going to pick? But, definitely I'm going to go with the cocoa butter, because it's definitely great. It, hydrates your, gives you that glow. It, doesn't, won't dry out my skin, even though I have baby oil in my skin still. But once the baby oil wears off, the lotion will still be there. So I'm just going to get a good amount, and I'm going to put my camera down so you can see. Just like that, and I'm just going to rub it together. Get that heel real good, and just going to. And if you want up your legs, give it like that massage. Give your feet that good massage at once. There we go. Okay, and then you're just going to do the other one real fast. There we go. Just rub it together. And you're just going to do the same thing he did. Rub it in really, really well. Give that massage. Ah, really, really good. And get that towel that you've been using and just dry your hands off. Okay, so I got my base coat now. I couldn't find it. But the base coat that I use is the China Glaze base coat. So I use that. I'm also going to paint my nails. Now this is a new color that I got. And this is called Turquoise and Chios. Or Trios. Just going to use a top coat. Now this is a polish dry. So after that, I'm just going to put this on, and you can tell this is really watery. See? I'm going to put that. And then my top coat is going to be Elf's top coat. Because I think this is like the best top coat I ever like had. Okay. So, let me get started. Okay, now they're not completely dry, but they've been, I did let them dry for good 5 minutes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put on this, this Polish Dry. And I'm just going to put it on real fast. You don't need to put a lot on. Just like that. Let that dry for at least 2 minutes. And then you will put your top coat on. Any top coat that you have is perfectly fine. And let it dry, and you have yourself your own pedicure. So that's basically it, guys. Whoa, okay, there that was so off. So that's basically it, guys. How to give yourself your own pedicure, guys. I did step by step, just the way you guys wanted it to be. Like I said, it was quick. It was easy. Well, it wasn't quick. It took me a few hours, but it's definitely worth it. You saved yourself a good amount of, I would say, $25, between $20 for the pedicure and $5 for a tip. So you save yourself $20, and like I said, you get your own products, so it depends how much your products came to. But you have it forever now, so you can always give yourself that fresh pedicure for the summer, and you can whip out your flip-flops now. But if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to make sure, hopefully I will have my manicure up. Hopefully I'll do it tonight if I'm not that lazy, which this did take a lot of time, work. But I hope you guys appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like this. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and leave some love down below. Until then, guys, have a great summer.